What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another First Listen. What's good? Twitch boy Dev back again for another live listen. Y'all know this right there. Anyways, man, we about to listen to Trippie now. Man, Trippie been getting a lot of flack, man. I feel bad, kind of, because like it's so crazy how you could be on top one day, and then the day and age of the internet, man, they will flip on you like a goddamn good burger or a double cheeseburger, $3.21 from McDonald's. Hit you with that goddamn Baconator from from Wendy's. Culver's, I know Culver's got them new buns. Y'all fuck with Culver's. That's that rich people shit right there. I don't know if y'all know about Culver's, but that or that Five Guys. You know, you got the sesame seeds on that bun. That's how quick they'll flip on you. I swear. Because at one point, Trippie was like, yeah, Trippie. And then Trippie dropped Love Lady 4, and it was like, man, fuck Trippie. Trippie trying to copy this nigga. Trippie then wasn't even that fire. Trippie falling off, the fall off. It's crazy how fast the internet will flip on you. So I feel kind of bad, man, because I feel like Trippie just does what he does, and he's been doing his thing. The one thing I will say that Sir Trippie has to chill on, though, Sir Trippie gets real defensive, and sometimes he says what he says, and there's no need for him to say that, but when it says it, he comes off real defensive, and then, like, you know, he'll start saying some stuff like, I created this and blah, blah, blah. It's just no need, Trip. Like, you don't really need to respond to the haters, bro. Like, you do your thing. I've become a big Trippie Redd fan in the past years. You know, I've enjoyed my fair share of Trippie from every album. You know, Melodic Trippie obviously is my favorite. I actually also like Hyper Rage, Hyper Pop, Pop Hyper, whatever you guys call that genre. I also fuck with that Trippie as well. He does his thing when he gets on those kind of beats. Supernatural. That's my shit. But this album is called Saint Michael. Only 7 tracks. The attention span is getting real short nowadays from everybody. Like, the attention span of everybody is dwindling down. Shit, Loki was 10 episodes. Now it's 5 episodes. Sooner or later, album's going to be 2 songs because no one can pay attention more than 10 seconds of a TikTok. But this EP, let's call it an EP, is only 7 tracks. And there's very short songs. No features, it looks like, as well. So I'm very curious on what Trippie is going to do on this project and how it's going to sound. So, yeah, the first track is called Pray For Us. You know, sometimes, shout out to DeBarge, shout out to throw some D's on that bit.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
From Cash, not from YouTube.
Yeah, you see through. Bite from snake, lethal. Woke up rocking E-Visa. You don't wanna stay where I keep you. In the rain, where I leave you. If you ain't gang, why would I piece you? Like, what's up? More money, more love. AP, 2-tone. I was outside with that chrome. Maybach ready to go. Look at my neck, it's covered in stones. Look at my yard, it's covered in bones. King of the hill. All my family is royalty, nigga. You better kneel. Don't gotta talk about respecting this shit. You know the real. Don't gotta talk about my blessings and shit. You know.
I would have hoped that boo 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 was a mix a little differently, but it's okay. It's okay. Hold on.
I don't want that fake love. It ain't real. It ain't much to say, love. It's 2 a.m. I'm crazy about your love. Go over and above. You know I'm pulling up. Smoking on the gas. I'm a demon in the nighttime. Leave him in the past. Went up for that bitch. She called me dad.
I feel like, too, when you get the classic beats, man, the classic beats always carry a song. Like, man, like, no matter what you could say, bro, you could throw the bars on that bitch. You could throw Isley Brothers. When you get the classic sample, you know, you get the Marvin Gaye. I don't care who's rapping on. I can rap on some Marvin Gaye. That shit gonna sound good because Marvin gonna be in the background. You know, like, but I'm rapping on it. It's gonna sound good because y'all really listening to Marvin. Y'all ain't listening to me.
That's the best love that she ever had. Shit. You gotta get in your bag. You gotta get to the cash. You gotta get in the digital dash. Stepping on shit, keep a Glock in the mask. Turning your plaid tie-dye. Throwing up bands in G5. Double C bag on TY. Don't wanna see him reach in. It's late night and we creep in. This her class, but I teach her. Broke your shit in my Oxford. Better go get you a doctor. Better go get you a perk. That boy in pain, he hurt. Get a little bitch in the dirt.
It's a little too long now.
Kinda like shit fly high. RP Spook, RP 9. She a op, man, drop me the dime. We ain't worry about shit or time. Little boys thinking hard times. Psycho, out of my mind. I think I'm Picasso, I'm painting your ride. Red rum, 100 shots, pussy you done. Run up the bread, it was crumbs.
Okay, I would already end the song.
Got a damn green thumb. Now I got a pair of green lungs. My mama told me the devil alive. My auntie in here speaking tongue. I'll get to the
I am
top,
Eno
I'm a
Burner.
lunch. I know I'm the shit, but they'll never plunge. My Draco got kicked, so you better run. I'm taking a pic with my bitch in the sun. Yeah, that boy like go vid, that boy like to run. I'm out with the gang, no clique, no squad. You know we the gang, you know we the mob.
That was cool. That was a cool track. I would have made it a little bit shorter. You guys know I'm not really much of a fan of the tick, 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 tick. But like I feel like that beat right there was actually really done well. The kickers, the 808s, whatever you want to call it, the hard hitting bass, that was a little too much. I would have mixed that a little bit better. Personally, I would have. I'm talking shit because I don't know how to produce. But I would have had that a little bit like different. But that was definitely it. That was cool. I just would have had it a little bit shorter. Track 2 is Van Cleef Island. Shout out to the Pirates. Arg. I got an ad? Oh, no, that's not an ad.
Shit, I went and did it again. I went and got me a 10. I went and bought me a Benz. She wanna get in Bottega. She wanna get in Bentayga. She want the latest her lens. I need the latest FM. Smoking, chillin' in the devil's den. Bad bitch say my dick a medicine. She say spread your wings cause you're heaven sent. When I speak it's biblical prophet. All these bitches in the prophets. Sex ed, baby, nutty professor. Chanel bags, ain't been Cleef on the dress. I promise you never gonna be on my level. That hate and that jealousy.
Y'all know I love my ooh woo, ooh woo. Y'all know I love my ooh woo shit, all right? I'm always gonna be a fan of the ooh woo. Speaking of ooh woo, man, hey, bro, I know a lot of y'all. I have not started my anime channel. I'm getting back to it, guys. We're gonna start that Jujutsu Kaisen because I heard that season 2 Jujutsu Kaisen. No spoilers, I will ban you. But I heard that season 2 Jujutsu Kaisen is going stupid. I gotta catch up, bro. I'm definitely going to listen. I'm gonna watch that Jujutsu Kaisen because I heard it's going crazy. Definitely.
Dig your own grave, I get this shovel. I get that bag for sure. I hop out that jag for sure. Keep me a mag for sure. I'm having a blast for sure. My blast is so if you talk out on gang, little bitch. Left in the past, love. If I pull up and hop out, little bitch, it's a fashion show. Glory and glam, just like a diva. Don't get too close like I'm evil. No, I don't know none of these people, no. No, I'm big red. Keeps a little green like holiday season. No, I'm no one to believe in.
I like this. This is a fun track. You know, like.
Trust in God, you know I'm the truth. Blunt too high in the sky on the roof. Say I'm not living, what you talking about, cool? Say I'm not banging, who you talking about, fool? See me say I wasn't even talking about you, but you could be dead. Put it on a song, boy, I wasn't talking about you. Shit, I went and did it again. I went and got me a 10.
Hey.
I went and bought me a Benz.
Hey.
She wanna get in Bottega. She wanna get in Bentayga. She want the latest her lens.
Yo, speaking of Bottega, bro. Speaking of Bottega, bro, I don't know if you guys actually ever been to a Bottega store, not the Bottega outlet, but an actual Bottega store. Well, actually a little Bottega, like not a store, but like a little section. We got a nice little cool kind of Bottega session. It's like very outside-ish, but it's not really. It's kind of cool, man. Like very creative, I would say. Like sometimes I would buy a expensive piece. I'm not really that type of person, but if I do see something that I do like, I just buy it based off of the presentation. Like if you can sell me something, like just because you presented it in a cool way, like yo, we selling this shit from the woods and it's hanging off a branch and like there's some designer shop. Like, you know what? Let me cop that shit off the tree. That shit kind of fire. You know, I like the way you presented that shit. That's the way I buy shit sometimes. You know. There go grown man talking grown shit.
Smoking, chilling in the devil's den. Bad bitch.
Hey,
say
Ben
my
Dog,
dick a
appreciate that.
medicine. She say spread your wings cause you're heaven sent. When I speak it's biblical prophet. All these bitches in the prophets. Sex ed, baby, nutty professor. Chanel bags, ain't been Cleef on the dress.
That'd be hot. Oh, this is definitely an ad. I was about to say that definitely got to be an ad. I thought the way the track started, I thought that was going to be an ad, but then like he switched it up a little bit. You know, like he gave that little like ooh woo feel to it. You know, if y'all know what ooh woo is, y'all better go look at it. Ooh woo is kind of how do I explain ooh woo? Ooh woo is like it's like that face where you put a U and then you got the W and it's like ooh woo, you know, like I don't know. Tripp slid on that beat for sure. That was definitely one of the better tracks. And again, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like we all know Tripp is involved in the culture. We know he is definitely heavy on the culture, man. So I definitely fuck with Tripp in that regard. But just doing shit like that, man. Like you don't gotta like Tripp, man. At this point, man, Tripp been doing everything. He's done had 5, 6 I love letters to you 3s, 4s, 5, 6, 7s. He done had Life's a Trip. You know, he had the boom bap album, not the boom bap, but the hyper pop album. Look, Tripp has been doing his thing. Tripp doesn't have to prove anything. We love ads. Ooh woo. Bro, I just love saying the word ooh woo. Like it come off like the mouth different. Not the tongue, the mouth. It's just like you fucking with that ooh woo. You know that ooh woo. Ooh woo. You know, like ooh woo. You say it a couple of times, you start getting addictive, you know. Next track is called 1716 Osage. Osage.
Nothing at all.
You. Is that Pretty Ricky? You. Is that is it? Yeah. Is that Pretty Ricky? I think that is Pretty Ricky, right?
March like a motherfucking band with that K. If you stand on shit, that's where you gonna lay. Live that way, gon' die today. Got money shit, I feel like crack. Get high with me while I'm fading away.
Oh, let me see my sample right. Pretty Ricky from the Blue House album. Or Blue Stars album. Let me know if I'm right. You. Track 13, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
They follow me, I'm leading the wave. Where you going? Like, hey, baby. Tryna eat that cake like anime. In the racks, they blue, all in safe.
Definitely interesting sample, though. Like, I did not expect him to do that.
Because I'm safe. Hey, play with me, you lay. Play with me, you lay. I don't care what you say. Hey. Run that shit up in a day. Ocean view, I got the way. Road clothes make me sick. Tired of love, I done threw my heart up in the vent. But my head, now I'm young.
That definitely is Pretty Ricky.
I'm Lil Wayne, do my girl walking with a limp. That's your hoe. She embarrassed that she walking with a simp. I'm a big blood, but I'm screaming RP to nip. Blood. I got it. 4 hoes, 4 clothes, 4 cars. I got bad bitches and they porn stars. Ever since I lost my damn brother, I've been going hard. I might count 100 mil in my dream car. Shawty slurping on the floor, I know her knees hurt. I done hit a few stains in my fiend card. Sock 'em in this shit and make 'em seizure. Plotting on the gang, I made 'em dream hard. 5 by 6, 2, 2, 3. I'm in that foreign car, baby. Pick up speed. And they don't need to know about.
What is he talking about?
I got this shit blowing up like TNT. Don't even call my phone no more. PND. I gotta rob the bank. PNC. I'm trying to rob the bank. PNC. I'm Peter Parker Pippin, bitch. I'm PPP. I'm Willow Mary Jane and we in the trees. We smoking woods in the woods. Follow me. And I'm from the trenches, I am not an actor. Man, I'm in that ship, I should go to Saturn. Man, I'm on my mind, feel like Jacob's ladder. They stay on that shit, that just don't even matter. Slice and dice a bitch like a weed whacker. That little bitch, she
Slice and dice a bitch like a weed whacker. Slice and dice a bitch like a weed whacker. It's crazy. Slice and dice. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. A weed whacker can slice you up, though. Let's be real, though. Like, it's crazy how that little string going so fast can slice you the fuck up, bro. Like, if you really think about it.
That's a knee snapper. She was talking foul. That's a lean backer. Beat that pussy down like a linebacker. Run it over. I'm running shit.
She was talking foul like a lean backer. I thought it was gonna say linebacker, but then he did follow up and then say linebacker. So like,
I'm running shit over. I'm running shit over. I'm running shit over. I'm running shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This track is terrible. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The beat is insane though, but his choice, look, it's so hard. I'm a human being. First of all, I'm from America. I speak English, all right? To tell me not to listen to the words is insane. I can clearly hear the words he's saying because he's doing it in a flow where he's delivering every line fluently. He's like, I run into the back, I'm a linebacker. Then I put that potato in the big sacker. 229, 223. That's a big lacquer. Trippie's downfall. Look, you already started. I didn't even say anything. This nigga already said Trippie's downfall because he said 2 lines. Come on now. The track was not the track. The wordplay was just confusing. All right, that's all I'm saying. Wordplay was confusing. Wait, Tribina, did you check it if it was Pretty Ricky on the sample? Let me know if I'm right on the sample.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
That track was called 1716 Osage.
When I wake up, I count cake. She want her nails and hair done, she my babe. I smoke out a pound to her face. And he try to be cool. Okay. I can't go outside without that cooling key. Won't catch me outside without that cooling key. Acting out your money, you might lose that shit.
What's a cooling kit?
Such a waste of time, you better move the kids. Yeah, banging that fire, banging on side. Living in crime, definitely crime. Turn it 2 to a 4 to a 4 to a 9. Talk about little bro, little nigga that slides. You niggas soft as pussy. You niggas wet like pussy. I get you touched like pussy. One thing I don't play about pussy. That's my home. That's my beach. That's my home. That's my beach. I buy clothes. I'm paying rent. I buy clothes. I'm paying rent. You want Hermes? Okay, cool. You want Hermes? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. When I wake up, I count cake. She want her nails and hair done, she my babe. I smoke out a pound to her face. And he try to be cool. Okay.
It's kind of crazy because you look at this picture. I forgot to look at the artwork, bro. But Trippy Redd looks like Akuma in this picture. Like low key. Next song is called 7 a.m. in Ohio. Oh God. Didn't Drake do an Ohio song? What was it called on
We getting that money, you
Nothing
know it
is
ain't nothing. I
everything.
wake up and put that shit on cause I'm stunting. I pull up me back, it used to be bucket. I know that they mad, but I'm on fuck it. You ain't got no racks, you ball on the budget. I'm starting the car with the push of a button. I went on to explain the dudes in the desert. Count up money, I would never front. How about the peasy luggage in the trunk? Hopping that ride, trunk is in the front. Speed up with a Barbie, smoking on some blunts. 23 shots in that Glock. Got me feeling like I could dunk. And it wasn't no big deal. Minuscule problems, that shit shrunk. I know they remember them days. I was outside with that flames. How down I'm blowing your brain. Know it again. Sorry, I forgot your name. Look, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a line.
That's a playlist right there. I fuck with this one. Hold on.
Ooh, remembering names all of a sudden. When you was around, I wasn't calling you nothing. Ain't really with the gang, so get the fuck from around me. Round us, run the ground up. Look what we round up. No matter the time, I'ma get in my zone. Bitch, I'ma sit in my throne. I'ma get straight to my goal.
Oh, this fire.
That money, you know it ain't nothing. I wake up and put that shit on cause I'm stunting. I pull up in back, it used to be booking. I know that they're mad, but I'm on fuck it. You ain't got no.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying when it comes to Trippie? Like,
the push of a button, I went on to explain the dudes in the desert. Count up money, I would never front. How about the peasy luggage in the trunk? Hopping that ride, trunk is in the front. Speed up with a Barbie, smoking on some blunts. 23 shots in that glove. Got me feeling like I could dunk. And it wasn't no big deal. Minuscule problems, that shit shrunk.
I like this track. See, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, if Trippie just does shit like that, that was short too. I actually wanted more of that.
Yeah, I told Berettas, I'm in Alpharetta, red marinara, cheese mozzarella, bloodshed vendetta, stepping on whatever, red bandana, run around with that blammer, run around with that hammer, I'm in all red like Santa, she lay on that wood like a camper, you know on this shit no pamper, you got her way, got her damper, I'ma finger that bitch through a panties, on the phone, the fan. Put my heart, my soul, my bumper. Put my heart and soul in the slammer. They ain't even wanna give her no chance. Why you hating, you ain't getting no bands. Let that pussy boy lay in the sand. You ain't worth shit, bitch, but sand. Pop out, bitch, who dirty Dan? I told Berettas, I'm in Alpharetta. Red marinara, cheese mozzarella, bloodshed vendetta. Stepping on whatever. Red bandana. Run around with that blammer. Moving in slow motion. I got that potion. My weed is potent. Oh, that's your girlfriend. That bitch is hoeing. That bitch is going. That bitch is going. Wherever I'm rolling. Chopper soulless. He not lit, he pose. I've been this, I'm chosen. King shit, you know this. Draw my sword, behold this. That way, bitch, you croaking. Forever we rolling.
Pop shit, but he telling a lie. Out of this world, get sent to the sky. Big dog shit, conquer divine. All this pain, I can't cry. Don't trust niggas, sorry for killing the vibe. This ball hella charge, I'ma fill up the ride. Don't be mad, bitch, better pray to God.
Too old? What do you mean? Too old? There's nothing. Oh, listen, I don't care what age you are, but mozzarella sticks with the pasta dip. I don't like. There's nothing old about that. All right, like.
I told Berettas, I'm in Alpharetta, red marinara, cheese mozzarella, bloodshed vendetta, stepping on whatever, red bandana, run around with that blammer. Yo, Pierre, I'm on here. Yo, Pierre, I'm on here. Yo, Pierre, I'm on here. Yeah, we outside. Yeah.
I understand what you guys are right. This shit is fire. I understand what you guys are talking about. You have to let the moans take over you, and then once you let the moans take over you, it becomes fire. Yeah, you're right. I was a little too old for that. I almost forgot. My bad. You're right. It's fire.
I'm rolling, we rolling. Yours truly, Mike.
Don't give me an ad. Don't give me an ad. It's the last track. Thank you. He gets it. Oh, I got it, guys.
You can get hurt for real. You can get murked for real. Put on a shirt for real. Put in the dirt for real. I like to lurk for real. I'm high off this earth for real. Call me a perk for real. What else do you in your zone? I love your moan, I love your groan. When you yell, I love your tone, I love my home, don't check my phone. Right now, I'll let you know. Need love, I'll let you know. You gotta let me know. I can't.
Yeah, but I feel like this drill song actually sounds a little bit better mixed than the last drill song.
I can't let go. I got the bag for real. How about that jag for real? Give me a mag for real. Fly down on my spaz for real.
Was that my notification? Hold on. I got water bottles. I can't see shit. That notification? Oh, that was the actual part of the song. Because I have a Sonic Ring. I have a Sonic Ring notification.
You're not about that for real. I'm gonna tell you that pack for real. You know that I stick to the code. Tired of living in black mold.
Yeah, I like the Uwu song. Yes.
Little shawty, she back to the bone.
I love the Uwu song.
We getting you gone. Pulling up in a lemon like broom. Got my charge, go get you a broom. If he talk, I'ma put him in tune. Put a pussy in a tune.
Put a pussy in a tomb. Tombstone? Oh, in the grave.
Put a pussy in a tune.
Because you beat that shit up. Beat it till it's dead. Got it.
Ain't got no fucking time. I'm on your fucking mind. You here's your mind, bitch, choose a side. I'm more than misty-eyed, down your spine, but don't reply. I hope you see the light. Them chopper sounds make angels cry. Right now, they sing this song.
Yeah, I'm not really too much of a fan of like this kind of shit. I mean, I get it if you like it. You know, I'm not too mad about it. But like, it's for me though, it's just,
you can get hurt for real. You can get murked for real.
Best song on the album? This one? This drill song is definitely better than the last drill song. But I'm more so. I love the Uwu song and I love 7 a.m. in Ohio, man. I thought those two songs were really great. Thanks for listening, Lazor. Hey. I'm glad you like it, bro. I'm not mad that you like it. Again, remember, we all like what we like. There's nothing wrong with liking what you like, you know. That's what we're here for. I will say this though about the album. You know, it definitely felt like Trippie was having more fun. Again, Trippie has accomplished more than a lot of people will do in their lives, and you know, he's had albums that his fans loved, and even people that weren't fans of Trippie loved. I can take it to Tabanga. You know, people definitely be blurting that shit out and using that shit on TikToks before it was a thing. And I just think that Trippie just has to be more in tune with himself and just more in tune with his fans in front of him. He has a lot of them. You know, I definitely would say in the high 50,000s to 100,000. There's 100,000 people that love Trippie. I guarantee that. I would put a lot of money on that. And I think that, you know, he just has to kind of just, you know, stay with that and don't worry about the haters, what they got to say, and everything's going to be all right. You know, the music will speak for itself, because when you have a lot of negative energy in you, it does reflect into your real life, no matter what you think. Maybe subconsciously or indirectly, but it does indirectly fuck with your actual real life. You know, you start, bro said 100K. I'm just saying at least 100,000 fans. There's at least 100,000 fans. Not saying that people that bought his album. I'm saying there's at least 100,000 fans. And I will put a lot of money on that at least, you know, I'm trying to give a good bet, that really do love Trippie. You know, maybe they don't buy his music, but they support Trippie. You know, if they see him in the airport, like, yo, Trippie Redd, can I get a picture? That's a fan. All right. So, I think that, yeah, man, this album though, or this EP, it's just a fun EP from Trippie. You know, this is not an album that I take serious, but again, if anything is on Spotify, I always count that as an album. So I just think that, you know, it was just him having fun, trying different shit. Did two tracks, did a Uwu track. 7 a.m. in Ohio is probably the closest thing we get to a what am I trying to think? The closest thing we get to a what the fuck word am I trying to think of? It's the closest thing we get to a standard Trippie. I think that's the sound that Trippie has literally created for himself throughout the years, and I think that yeah, it's just, I don't take it too. I take it with a grain of salt. How about that? Want me to send the slow for Van Cleef Island? Not the slow, Chibino. I want you to send me who produced it. That's what I want to know. I just want to know who produced it. What the sample was. My bad. That's what I really care about. I never found a true standout from All Over 2D5. Usually they're my favorite albums, but the newest one was kind of lackluster, and that's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of people that a lot of people that liked it, and I just think that it's just funny how the internet switches up on you so fast when you're on top. That's just all I really had to say about it. So, yeah. But this album was cool. Take it for what it is. My favorite track on here though, Van Cleef Island, and I love 7 a.m. on Ohio as well. Those two tracks made my playlist for sure.